Could you imagine if there was actually a line for this thing? I mean, one person at a time for like a ride that takes 4 to 5 minutes to complete. Not the best, I mean, it's a fun attraction, but, not the best management of a crowd, I might add. Kind of a good thing that, there's nobody here to ride the rides except for Banjo. And so far, so good. He's managed to survive all of the rides thus far. He may just be the next, member of the Witchy World fan club after all. Hey, Paisanos! This is TinGamer23, and welcome back to Let's Play Banjo Tooie! So in the last part, we had Mumbo unleash his shaman magic upon the power shacks, and he restored power to the Dodgem Dome. The Star Spinner. Let me get it. Okay, so as I was saying, come on. Okay, so he restored power to the Dodgem Dome over there, the Star Spinner, and last but not least, the Saucer of Peril. And we were the lucky guests to ride in this flying UFO and actually accept the challenge. And, by God, 500 points for a freaking Jiggy. I'm just exhausted just thinking about it. Okay, so, there was a couple of, extra clips towards the end of the last part that I was going to include that included, what would happen if, I actually was successful in breaking the record, but, the least amount of points you need is that to break the record is 550 points. Dude, it was rough enough just getting 500. No, thank you. And besides, you don't really get much out of it except for bragging rights. But I don't have anyone to brag to, so. All right, so. Well, I mean, there's my viewers, but it's not really worth it. I've tried multiple times. There's no way you can actually get 550 without getting so frustrated you just wanna slit your wrists rather than attempt the Saucer of Peril just for fun. But whatever. But before anything else, before we take on the Dodgem Dome, we need to transform into the van. The armored truck, if you will. It looks more like a armored truck. I mean, it's a truck full of money. Come on. It's clearly a truck meant to haul money to a vault. Well, no, not like Fort Knox. That's meant for gold. We've just got simple Witchy World coins. Okay. Okay, past Sneezy Big Al's Burgers, and there's actually a Jinjo on top of the Big Top, so I don't really gonna have to perform a tightrope type of gig in order to. Oh, come on, camera, work with me here. Okay, so carefully up the ropes. I'm not gonna make it, aren't I? Come on. Okay, careful, easy does it. Okay. Up. Alright, made it onto the big top roof where we encounter these kind of shoes that are ghosting by now. But we found our first brown Jinjo. Alright, only 4 of those, but they seem to be good old chaps. Alright. These are the Claw Clamber Boots. But you'll have to come and find me before you can use them. Okay, so these ones are another cool pair of shoes, but so yeah, they look like suction cups underneath. But we're gonna need jam jars to help us learn them, so perhaps another time. Okay, so it's time for us to van up once again. And I don't know why I'm doing the old-fashioned way. Let's try the smart way. There's a warp pad right here. Use it. Alright. Okay, it's time for us to van up once again. Turn into the fabulous armored truck. Full of cash, sponduli, dinero. Okay, into the magic pool once more. Okay, so I call this vanning up the vanning to the parkening. I have nothing else. I know it's cheesy, it's corny, but what more can I say? I'm no good with improv, so sue me. Okay, so just put the pedal to the metal and plow right through these deranged slot machines. Okay, so yeah, you win a disassembling. Alright, all the way to the space section. The section I completely missed as a van, so... Okay, so yeah, an Earth vehicle versus aliens. Not bad. Okay. Open sesame. Okay, and there's our treble clef. Yeah, wonderful. So with that should have us all 100 notes. Alright, so that's all 100 notes for Witchy World. And everything else except for 4 jiggies. Great. Okay. So, can enter the Dodgem Dome. Okay, so none of the doors are open. No problem, we just pay the toll here.
Pay here to enter the bone-throwing Dodgems challenge.
Alright, wonderful.
The ride is now open.
Alright, wonderful. So we can finally get our first worlds.
Not so fast. The Dodgems challenge is only open to the stupid bear and bird together.
I just wanted to see what Grunty would say if we tried to enter as a vehicle. Okay, so yeah. Moving along, I don't want to view your tailpipe the whole time. Okay, so yeah, so yeah, as you might have noticed from the start screen, you're completely, you have no health, but of course you don't have any health. It's a freaking armored truck. So yeah, this thing can really get some major mileage. Alright, I think that'll do it for the armored truck, so let's go ahead and just return to Wumba's Wigwam and change back. Alright. It's nice knowing you, but you're no longer necessary. But, yeah, just find me a good gas station and fill me up with gas. The position of Banjo as he was changing back was just priceless. But yeah, that armored truck really could have been a good mascot for Chevron or Shell or any other luxurious gas station. Alright. Alright, so... Oh, hang on a sec. Sorry about that. My mother was calling me for something. Alright, where were we? Ah, yes. I remember. And I guess since we're out, we may as well have another round of Big Al's Burgers and Salty Joe's Fries. But apparently they have some unique sayings when Banjo and Kazooie are separated. Let's try this round with Banjo, and later we'll come back as Kazooie. So yeah, just want to feed the kids first, and then we'll try the Dodgems and the Star Spinner. I mean, they are in that general area anyway, so killing two birds with one stone, I might add. Okay, not that bird. we need her. We need Kazooie. Okay, so now let's go to Big Al's first. Alright, up we go. Another thing I really like compared to Banjo-Kazooie is just how mature Banjo's jumping noise has gotten. I mean, I mean, if you remember from Banjo-Kazooie, whenever Banjo jumped, he was like, wee! Woo! Woo! Wee! And this one, he's like, whoop! 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 So yeah, it just goes to show that Banjo's matured a bit since the last adventure. Okay, so. Give me some burgers, Al. Okay, son. Burgers coming right up. You want fries with that? Ooh, yes, please. Well, too bad. Burgers is all I got. Go see Salty Joe. Okay, Mr. 1 out of 4 stars. What? I've got no more burgers left. Better root around for some more. I think there's one just under your left foot. Where? I can't see it. Okay, so that was actually what we said last time, so never mind. Can I have some more burgers? Sorry, furry guy. I'm sold out. Come back later, huh? Furry guy, huh? That honestly aged well, considering the fandom nowadays. But, yeah, that's kind of a subject all its own. Okay, so... Nope. Okay. And we want fries with these burgers. So, yeah. Yeah, that fat kid wanted to bribe us with one burger, but oh! Okay, so now we got. So first it was the rumbling rhino with the severe halitosis and sneezing problem. Now it's off to the cranky Squidward-like fry maker. Honestly, can't blame him. I was in customer service once, maybe twice. Yeah, it's not all it's cracked up to be. You gotta be forced to smile or put on a positive attitude, but I feel for Joe, honestly. Give me some fries, Joe. Yeah, fries coming right up. Have a nice day, I guess. Are you paid to say that? Yes. Okay, so this is a unique piece of dialogue. Thanks. I'll be off to continue my exciting adventure now. Hey, do you need a sidekick? I got loads of cool moves. You have? Sure. How about the salt shaker slap? What about my greasy hand grab? No. And I can spit fries really far. See you later, Joe. Good attempt. It's just... So yeah, this guy really wants out of this job. He wants a career change. I don't blame him. Got any more limp, salty fries, Joe? Say, kid. I've been really busy, so I'm sold out. Now scram! Cheery guy, isn't he? But yeah, just the fact that now that Banjo doesn't have Kazooie currently, Joe really wanted to offer his mad skills in the greasy fry business. It's priceless. Okay, so yeah, it's time for Banjo to reunite with his one true sidekick. Alright. The sidekick who carries his lard butt all over the place. Conveniently. She really should be. I mean, I know that the title is Banjo-Kazooie, but Kazooie basically does, like, most of the work herself. She fires eggs, she slams the ground, she can, spring jump and even fly. What does Banjo do? He just rolls around, he, talks to people, he's polite, he's nice. Yeah, not really all that helpful, but, okay, so I guess we gotta give Fat Boy here his burger. Like he hasn't had enough. Jeez, look at him. Yeah, just rubbing his belly. Just all fat and pudgy and immobile. And the burger would basically be the last... I think it would be the, like, in Monty Python, where that guy had the last wafer thin mint, I think. I don't think we should give him anything else to eat, or else he might explode. Okay, so... No, honestly, it's an E-rated game, so we don't have to worry about that. But if it was something like Conker's Bad Fur Day... Oh, boy. Oh, you've got some burgers! Please, please, please! Can I have one? Will you give me some food? No. You nasty bear! I really need that burger! Kid, I'm doing you a favor, man. Jeez. Okay, fine. You win. Oh, you got some burgers. Okay, have your good burger, fatso. Yes. Alright. Yummy! Are you okay, kid? You're looking a little, full, shall we say. My tummy hurts. Please carry me back to Mom. I can't stand up.
I'm not surprised.
Okay, so he's satisfied, but he can't even get up. Great. What do we do with him now? Please take me to my mom. I'm too full to walk there myself. Yeah. Hope you've enjoyed your burger. That's how it was probably the thing that'll probably give you diabetes in the future. Okay, so now that we gotten Burger Boy to shut up, let's give the fries to her more polite sister now. Okay, so yeah, just this little girl in the crater.
Wow, you got fries! Can I have some? Can I? Will you give me some food?
Let's go with a no command first. Nope.
Well, I'm not going back to my mom until I've had some fries!
Okay, so... Hey, come back here. I was just kidding. You can have the fries.
Wow, you got fries!
Yeah, just look at the little cute little bee on her dress. Okay, so... Okay, so, well... She didn't say please, but whatever. Here, fries on the house.
Thanks, mister! I'll go and see if Mom is ready to leave.
Thanks for finding the little scamp for me. There's still another one to find, though. Oh, brother. So, yeah. We gotta find a way to get that... We gotta get Fat Boy back to his mom, but we gotta carry him somehow. So yeah, there goes the only polite one of the Boggy Kids. So, whatever. Okay, so before tackling the Star Spinner, let's go for the Dodgem Dome next. Excuse you, sir. The nerve of some rat people. Okay, so into the Dodgems. Okay, so let's start with the first door that opens, like we have a choice. Okay, so let us begin the Dodgem Challenge, 1 versus 1.
Leave our Twinklies alone! Let's see you collect 60 points worth of Twinklies in 45 seconds. Whack the bear!
Okay, go, Banjo, go! Okay, collecting the pretty lights. So yeah, just like back on Freeze Easy Peak in the first game, just like old times. Only instead of twinkly munchers, we have these goons in their bumper cars. Just trying to, well, not attack us, but just prevent us from getting enough points within the time limit, so. Okay. Alrighty, so. Come on. Almost there, almost there. Okay, can I make it? Can I make it?
Ah! Not enough points, Banjo. You need 60 to beat me. Do you want to play in?
Okay, that was... seriously, I don't think I ever remember failing this. Okay, so 60 points in 45 seconds. Okay, so... Go for the blue ones. And for the green. Okay. This time, let's lock in. Alright. Let's get those lights. Okay, so yeah, just... I guess this is like Christmas in July, where at the time I'm recording this. There were basically Christmas lights in the first game anyway, so... Okay, come on! Green, okay. Green. Okay, just barely made.
Not bad. You beaten game 1 with 61 points. Now try my second challenge.
Okay, so... Alright, so door number 2. Let's see what's behind door number 2, shall we? Okay, Dodgem Challenge 2 versus 1. Okay, so we have these giggling goons.
Which one is the gas pedal?
Seriously.
Okay, let's see you collect 50 points worth of Twinklies in 45 seconds. Whack the bear!
Okay, this is more like it. Just try our best to avoid the goons. Alright. Come on! Oh, you missed the blue one over there. Come on. Never miss the blue ones. They can make or break your score. Okay. Alright, round and round we go. Okay, so what more can I say about this challenge except... Woo! Bumper cars!
Woo! Bumper cars!
Alright. Okay, wow, I got well over the score.
Hey, what's this? You beaten game 2 with 74 points. But there's still my third challenge.
Okay, door number 3 opens. Okay, purple neon. Oh, like that. Alright, Dodgem Challenge 3 versus 1. Alright, the Brothers Grimm this time around.
You're in for a real ramming this time, pal.
Bring it.
Let's see you collect 40 points worth of Twinklies in 45 seconds. Whack the bear!
Okay, okay, gridlocked, okay. Come on, Banjo, come on! Escape the grasp of the bumper cars, minions. Okay. Come on, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, go. Alright, get the blues. Okay, God. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, make some maneuvers. Okay, yes. Okay. Alright, I win.
No! You've beaten game 3 with 49 points. I suppose you'll be wanting some sort of prize. That's right. Hand it over, you bony hag.
It's kind of hard to kind of differentiate Gruntilda's voice from Kazooie's voice, but I try. Okay, jiggy, getting wiggy with it. I suck. I know, I suck at improv. Like I said before, I mean, seriously, what? Never mind, let's just get our second jiggy in the Star Spinner. Alright, the very last of the Space World attractions that Mumbo powered up. And the control panel's back, so looks like it's Banjo's turn to commit some vandalism. Okay. Grenade corner pocket.
Alright, you vandal! You'll have to pay for any damage caused, you know!
Make me. Alright, so up onto the star platforms. Okay, so we need to make our way all the way up there to the spinning planet via the floating stars with no seatbelts apparently. Okay, so yeah, I could see this as like a very fun space-themed ride, kind of like a tilt-a-whirl sort of thing. Okay. On to star number 2. Okay, so, and star number 3. Alright, to the heavens, to infinity and beyond! Okay, so yeah, I couldn't resist. You blame me? Seriously, it's a space-themed amusement park. You gotta quote Buzz Lightyear. No! Damn depth perception. Curses. Okay, so one more time. Okay, so yeah, freaking depth perception here. No, seriously, I can't. I mean, seriously, where was the shadow on the ring of Saturn there? There it is. Okay, so yeah, I was just wasn't seeing it properly. Okay, just gotta wait for a good trajectory here. Alright, perfect. Gimme! Yes! Number 29. Okay, wonderful. Okay, do our totals after a colossal fall there. Okay, so only 2 Jiggies remain for Witchy World, and we are done with this world. Okay, so we still have yet to see what's inside the big top itself. That big tent. You remember we went around the park and gathered 4 tickets to see Conga's big top. That time we had a big reunion with the Big Ape and see what's inside the big circus tent. But that'll wait until the next part. So thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, and if you would leave a comment and or like, that would be most appreciated. Until next time on Banjo Tooie, this is ToonGamer23, signing out. Okay, so just the classic bear and bird just riding the rings of Saturn. If it was only Banjo up here, he would be probably in desperate need of someone to come up and get him, but it's not like Kazooie is gonna commit any charity work for him if he's begging and pleading, but still though, still has a way down. Just kind of enjoying the view from up here. Yeah, and I'm just enjoying the show with just Kazooie always pestering Banjo. Nothing ever changes with these two, and I hope it doesn't anywhere anytime soon.